it's all unburstable. So you can literally just go into super, into another super, and that's an easy like 10k. So Weiss has good neutral, Yumi has good damage. This is a really scary team comp. And for Voltamp's team, Ragnar got a really good buff with his 2A, being 7 frame and 0, but Voltampt is still getting used to that. We start off the match with a grab coming from Fire. Interesting, and we see the restand coming from Yumi. Her 6P actually causes a restand, which enables her to do a lot of mix-ups. So now we see Fire doing the corner carry combo, and now he's going to go back into restand, go for the high-low.
All right, and I'm hopping on commentaries at Speaks, so you don't have to do this alone anymore. So what do we got going so far?
So right now, these are 2 Toronto local players. They play against each other a lot, but right now with the new patch, the matches are usually balanced, but right now with the new patch and Fire picking up Yumi, where we might see a different result than usual. So right now, Ruby's starting to get in. Doing her combo, I don't know if it's actually changed from the previous patch, but it should probably, but he dropped it anyway.
Yeah, so I can't say I've seen too much Yumi stuff. I haven't gotten a lot of experience with BBTAG since the patch, actually. So, you know, my bracket matches have been a lot of learning for me because there's definitely a lot that's changed.
Definitely. So right now, what you need to know about Yumi is that, first of all, she's dead. Second of all,
okay.
Lots of proration, lots of unburstable stuff.
Lots of unburstable stuff.
Her assists are great. 6P is a restand, 5P lasts for as long as Batista's 5P, basically.
Okay. So, so far she seems like she might not, she might not be dumpster tier at least.
She's definitely a high tier. A lot of people can just get a lot of damage off it. But anyway, enough about Yumi. Let's talk about the match. Wake up, grab. Toronto special. It's not good, but it happens.
Sometimes you got to do it, but Weiss does have the black glyph out there, so watch out for some shenanigans with that, especially going into Resonance now.
So we see the sandwich coming out, but Fire managed to get out of the sandwich. Ooh, gets clipped by the 2B, and how will this combo end? Super? Nope. Okay, active switch into Ragnar. That's pretty interesting. Goes for the empty
throw break.
And right now we see the 5B coming out. We're just doing neutral. Eventually Weiss is going to die to those 6Ps, so Fire has to get in. Ooh.
And that was almost it. That was almost a great DP, but unfortunately he was ready for it. Didn't quite get him off them, and so we're looking at 1-0 right now.
So Voltampt taking the first game. So now let's see if Fire's going to change up his game plan a bit. I'm kind of curious. I wonder if Ragnar 2A beats Weiss 5A round start, because 2A is a good range and it's 7 frames. But doesn't go for it.
Doesn't go for it. Instead, opts to block, but then gets run-up thrown. So now we're getting some decent corner carry here. So let's see what the setup is.
Ooh, misses the 6P, so misses the restand. And now we got cross combo.
And, he's going to get those more often once he's had more experience with his team, right? So it's probably just a couple timing errors there as he adjusts.
Yep, definitely. So goes for the 5B anti-air, but Voltampt just blocks it. Ooh. So we go into standard Ruby corner combos.
Comes down with the pizza cutter.
Ooh, there we go. Empty safe jump grab. Goes for the standard combo and ends with teleport.
Ended up going for the positioning off the shotgun blast there. Didn't quite get much off it, but I still liked it. Still pushing the neutral in Fire's favor. A healthy life lead as well.
So one thing that I've noticed about, I just realized the names have switched. Right now, Fire is the one playing Weiss and Yumi.
Oh, okay.
And Voltampt is the one playing Ragnar. Probably just for the confusion. But Voltampt is just completely denying Yumi of any of her opportunities to get in. Yumi is a Rekka character, so all of her stuff is really scary once she gets in. But Ragnar and Ruby are just commanding neutral. 5A, Ruby 5B.
Extremely good buttons, yeah. And that Ruby jumping B as well. In an air-to-air fight, she's pretty tough to beat.
Definitely. And tries to go for the 4P, but I don't think... Oh, there we go. Goes for the parry, but doesn't manage to actually hit. I think it might have killed him. Again, we see Fire being down one character. Weiss is his better character out of the two, but Weiss in a solo situation it does have some troubles.
Okay, using that that Ragna assist there, but oh, I thought that was going to be about it, but wasn't able to fully confirm.
Ooh, there we go. DP's out of the stagger. Ooh, that's one thing I've been noticing Voltampt doing a lot. Just sending in your assist to bait fire going in.
And you had said that the assists were on the wrong, or the names were on the wrong side.
So Voltampt is the one playing Ruby Ragna.
All right. Hopefully we'll be able to get our stream manager to switch the names.
And going straight into game 3. Ooh. Oh, what's happening? Okay, we're going back to character select, I guess.
Yes, looks like we are.
Oh, okay. Fire's going back to his original team. I don't know if he's adjusted to the Ruby changes yet, but he is definitely stronger with this team. And right now, so the round start is going to stay basically the same. Weiss is probably going to do 5A because it's hard to contest. I really want to see Voltampt trying to 2A and contest, but he's content to just block. And right now...
And did we manage to get the name switch there?
And right now, it's 2-0 for Voltampt. So, ooh, there we go. This is going to be 5A, 8K for 1 bar. And Ragna's healing so much life that. Oh, then it doesn't manage to send out the 6P before cross.
So what do you think of the new HUD stuff? Like, where it announces cross combo like that?
I don't think... I really like how it's a bit more stylized. I'll be honest, when I first looked at the HUD, like during the first 2.0 build, I didn't quite like it, but it's growing on me. But then again, ooh, 5B beating out the burst. I don't know if that was a bad burst by Fire or a good anti-air by Voltampt.
I mean, we always go in favor of who came out on top, so we'll say good anti-air.
That's true. Oh, I don't know if this combo. Okay, the pre-patch, Weiss managed to set up more glyphs, but Ruby's super got shorter. Oh, there we go. And if he doesn't drop the combo, he will be able to kill. Oh no, drops the combo. And what's the mix-up?
No mix-up.
So just stays back, content to just let Ruby heal.
Fire looking a lot better since dropping Yuumi for Ruby.
And goes for Pedal Dance. This is going to give him a safe jump. But he opts not to go for it.
And gets DP'd for his trouble.
He actually got counter hit, so I think he just landed and then pressed the button. Oh, that was unfortunate. And here we can see, oh no, drops the combo again.
Fire almost getting on the board.
And here we see Voltampt being very patient. Goes for J. Okay, going for 5C. I don't actually approve of that, but he did die for it, but gets a throw counter, and now Fire is on the board. 2-1 for Voltampt.
All right, so looking a little bit more confident since switching Yuumi for Ruby. So obviously because he won that last one, he's got to stick with Ruby. No more character switches for Fire. So we'll see how this fourth match goes.
Oh, tries to go for the anti-air burst, but does it a bit too late and gets bursted for his troubles. Right now, Ruby versus Ruby footsies. I say that, but they almost reach like.
But they're both just mashing B.
Yep. And cross combo neutral. That's one thing I noticed about Fire. He even when I play against him, he doesn't use cross combo neutral. Voltamp's the only one who really implements that in his main game plan. Nami also does it, but he does it more in a pressure kind of way. But anyway, enough about that. Back to the match.
Going to be a pretty big combo here, and this will get at least close. Unfortunately, no Ender on there. Is able to flip out. Now using that cross combo neutral to get in, avoids getting hit by the burst. So we're going to see what happens here as Voltampt tries to mount some sort of a counter attack, but then gets pushed back in the corner and forces their way out.
Yeah, runs under the air dash and then just steals his turn back. Ooh, there we go. We've seen that once, we've seen that twice.
Yeah,
and Ruby burst whiffing, but Voltampt managing to pick it up with JB. Going into safe jump ender. Oh no, opting to go into cross combo instead. This will be a, oh no, commentator's curse.
Yeah, and Voltampt not afraid to use that Ragna assist to make his opponent afraid, get them blocking, and then he goes for the throws. This isn't out yet.
He managed to block the burst this time. A Weiss burst can be really finicky with how you block it. You got to neutral jump it.
And then a drop, but it's okay because we block DPs.
Delay entry coming in. Oh, that was still meaty.
And,
Can he kill?
Can't imagine him dropping this, but you never know.
2C and oh no! You can okay. He knows his characters better than I do. And there we go. Voltampt 3-1, taking it over Fire.
3-1. Well, that was a really interesting match. Very exciting to watch. I like the fact that I got to see some Yumi stuff, so that was really cool. And then as